Welcome, future Grizzlies. We are really excited to have you coming to our Grizzly Nation next year. You're going to hear a lot of great information from people about getting signed up for your classes and getting a little bit more acclimated and ready to become a Grizzly.
Some general info for Mission Hills High School. So as a 9th grade student, you're going to have 6 classes each semester. On Tuesday mornings, our staff gets together to discuss ways on how to improve your educational experience here at Mission Hills. We also have block days, which are on Wednesdays and Thursdays. On block days, you'll have 3 classes each day, and each class will be 2 hours. On Wednesdays, we have our odd classes, meaning it's periods 1, 3, and 5. And on Thursdays, we have our even classes, which means it's periods 2, 4, and 6.
Freshman orientation. Freshman orientation will take place in the fall so we can welcome the Mission Hills High School class of 2025. We have an amazing Link Crew program made up of juniors and seniors who want to help welcome our newest Grizzlies to Mission Hills. There will be detailed information shared as we get closer to August, so stay tuned, Grizzlies.
Facts you must know. To graduate from Mission Hills High School, a student needs to earn at least 230 credits during the 4 years of high school. In high school, 5 credits equals 1 semester of class, and an F grade equals 0 credits. All grades are permanent on a Mission Hills High School transcript. Again, we're on a semester system, so grades get posted on a transcript every December and every June. So that's the end of each semester. And finally, a minimum 2.0 GPA is required for participation and eligibility for sports and work permits, for example. So keep those grades up.
Hi Grizzlies, this is Mrs. Segal. I'll be going over the requirements you'll need to complete in order to earn your high school diploma here at Mission Hills. I will be going over each subject area. Let's get started. Students will take English all 4 years for a total of 40 credits, followed by 3 years or 30 credits of math. Please take note that this math requirement requires students to complete math through geometry. Next, students will take 3 years or 30 credits of social studies, beginning with world history in 10th grade, followed by U.S. history in 11th grade, and government in 12th grade. Next, we have science. Students will take 3 years or 30 credits of science, beginning with biology in 9th grade. Next, students will be required to take 2 years or 20 credits of PE. Every 9th grader will be enrolled in a general PE class. The second year of PE can be taken in 10th, 11th, or 12th grade. Moving on to world language. Students will take 2 years or 20 credits of a world language. We offer Spanish, French, and American Sign Language. Followed by 1 year or 10 credits of a visual performing art class. And lastly, students will need to complete 50 credits of electives. These elective credits can come from any area of study, for a grand total of 230 credits. You'll notice that next to the world language and visual performing art requirements, there is an asterisk. This asterisk indicates that there are other options to meet these requirements. For example, a student can elect to take 1 year of a world language and 1 year of a career technical education class, commonly known as a CTE class, to meet the 2 years of a world language requirement. Another example is a student can also elect to take a CTE class in place of a visual performing art class. That being said, we encourage all of our students to discuss their course selections with their school counselor and family in order to keep their options open for post-secondary eligibility requirements.
Hi, I'm going to speak to you about A through G requirements. These requirements are needed if you want to apply to a 4-year college after you graduate from high school. The biggest difference between A through G requirements and high school requirements is that you have to have a C or better in all A through G classes. So if you want to apply to Cal State San Marcos, UC San Diego, Any four-year college in the state of California or outside, you would have to complete these requirements with a C or better. Now, if you want to go to Palomar first, which is a community college, you wouldn't need to complete these requirements. Every year that you are at Mission Hills High School, we'll review these requirements and high school requirements and make sure you're meeting both.
This is Susan Martinez Alejandre, one of the counselors at Mission Hills. On our website page, www.missionhillshighschool.org, under the departments, we do have a counseling page. In that counseling page, you can find a variety of information, but some of the main information on there is new student enrollment. So in case your student is coming from a private school or out of district school, you can find information about new student enrollment. You can also find our counseling newsletter. So each month, our school counseling department creates a newsletter with resources, parent information, and events, and other student information on there. That would be helpful for you to read and kind of know what's going on at school and what our counseling department is doing. You can also find the course catalog. The course catalog has a list of classes, all the classes that we offer at Mission Hills High School, and it provides a detailed description of what each class is. So if your student is wanting to know more about like what is drawing and painting, we'll be able to find exactly the description for drawing and painting. You can also find our course selections, so just information about your student choosing classes for next year. You can find that information on there as well. School counseling department is super active on social media, and so it's our way to, one of the ways that we communicate to our families about what our counseling department is doing, what events are happening, any great opportunities for your students, such as new programs that are looking for students to attend, from community service to internships, scholarship information, any school information that is needed to share. We also share it through social media. So this is just a great opportunity for parents and students to just be constantly informed. We promise not to bombard you with information that is not important. You know, all the information that we put on there is super important for our families and students, and it's just our way of sharing that information to you. We look forward to seeing your kiddos on the first day of school. Please remember to take a picture of them the morning of. You know, I'm pretty sure some of you have pictures from like preschool or maybe like kindergarten on their first day of school. So just a reminder, take a picture of them, you know, on their first day of high school. And just know that we will be taking good care of your kids. And then we look forward to sharing with them all the knowledge that we have so that they can be successful in high school. Thank you so much for listening to this presentation. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to our counseling department. And we look forward to working with you as well.
Hey Future Grizzlies! I'm Miss Hinman, the ASB teacher here on campus, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about some of the programs we have through ASB. ASB is a group of students who put together the large-scale events like homecoming, pep rallies, and Club Rush. But we also make sure every student finds a place here at Mission Hills, which is why we have over 50 clubs on campus. We have all different kinds of clubs, like community service clubs, like Red Cross, UNICEF, and Key Club. Or we have special interest clubs, like Philippines Appreciation Club, Robotics, or the Fit and Fashion Club. No matter what your interest is, you are bound to find a place at Mission Hills. And if you can't find a club you like, just stop by the ASB room and I'd be happy to help you start one. Make it a great day and see you soon!
Hey Future Grizzlies, my name is DJ Zapata. I'm the Athletic Director here at Mission Hills High School. As newcomers to campus, I want to encourage you to try something out. Don't just try out. We offer 23 varsity sports here spread out over 3 seasons, making us the biggest club on campus. We have amazing coaches that'll teach you both the game as well as life lessons along the way. If you have any specific questions, please feel free to reach out to those coaches via email, whether it's regarding tryout dates, meetings on campus or anything like that. All of their contact information is available on our school website. Best way to reach them is via email. You can also reach out to me directly if you have any questions. My contact information is also on the school website. Thanks, and go Grizzlies.
The Advanced Placement Program at Mission Hills is an open enrollment program that offers college-level courses in a high school setting. These are academically in-depth courses that work on higher-level skills to challenge students. Students gain confidence while also learning about their interests and the world around them. By participating in AP classes, students have the ability to earn college credit and a weighted GPA. During the 2020 to 2021 school year, we will be offering 23 different AP courses from English, foreign language, history, math, science, and VAPA. We are also proud to be able to offer the AP Capstone program.
In AP Human Geography, students are asked to challenge themselves by taking their first AP class. It is not a history class. It is a current events class that studies the last 30 years. Students are asked to complete projects, work independently, but more importantly, challenge their curiosity and understanding of the modern world. The purpose of the class is to earn college credit as a high school student by successfully passing an AP test and making a path towards a brighter future.
Hey everybody, my name is Mr. Rios. I'm a teacher of careers in education. Have you ever wondered what careers in education really is? Have you ever thought about becoming a school psychologist? What about a school counselor? What about a speech-language pathologist? What about a social worker? What about a special ed teacher? Preschool teacher? Teacher or college professor? Well, we want this for you. The idea is for the Careers in Education to teach our homegrown educators, so that way you can all come back and maybe get a job here and work with us, or at least learn a little bit more what it takes to become any of those professions. Sign up for Careers in Education when you meet up with your course selection and your school counselor. And remember, when you do that, you'll get an opportunity to do an internship here at Richland Elementary School. See you all in the fall.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Presley and I teach Child Development 1 and Child Development 2. We are part of the CTE Education Pathway. It is a great class for anybody who plans to go into education or any job that has something to do with children. Speech pathology, preschool teacher. It's also just great if you plan to be a parent or want to be a really cool aunt or uncle someday. Not only do we learn about how to care for babies, and you'll be taking home the babies and working with them at home, we also learn valuable skills for life. So we learn how to interview, how to write resumes, and anything else that'll help you get a job within education. It's a really fun class, and I hope you'll join me. Take care.
The Criminal Justice Academy at Mission Hills High School is a 2-year program that is articulated with Palomar College. What this means, it is if you graduate with a grade of B or better over the course of the 4 semesters, you will receive 11 college credits over at Palomar College. This course is designed for students who are looking to possibly pursue a career in the criminal justice field. In year 1 of the program, students study the overall structure of the criminal justice system, participate in pre-employment police fitness activities, they study law enforcement procedures, crime scene investigation, fingerprinting, laws of arrest, speech and interview skills, hands-on scenario training, group leadership, as well as report writing. If you are looking for a fun course which is hands-on and allows you the opportunity to interact both in a group setting and as an individual, we hope that you'll sign up for the Criminal Justice Academy at Mission Hills.
Culinary Arts and the Culinary Arts Academy is a 2-year program that combines culinary theory with practical hands-on laboratory experiences in a state-of-the-art instructional kitchen. Yes, it's about cooking and eating, but it's so much more. In Culinary 1, which is open to grades 9 through 12 and is A through G approved as a G elective, in Culinary 1, students will learn about safety and sanitation, basic principles of food preparation, baking, cooking, portion control, service and presentation. Students will learn with professional grade equipment, including stoves, radiant and convection ovens, broilers, grills, mixers, hand tools, utensils, and other commercial kitchen equipment. Students will learn how to cook and bake a variety of dishes and recipes throughout the year. Dishes include French fries, mac and cheese, cookies, muffins, soups, sauces, fresh pasta, fresh pizza, ramen, and many more.
Hi, my name is Katie Carl. I'm the engineering teacher here at Mission Hills High School and wanted to give you some information about the CTE engineering pathway. So the pathway really involves a combination of creativity, art, technical skills, math and science skills to kind of help students learn technical skills that they use in a variety of engineering fields. There are 2 courses in the pathway. The first one is called Introduction to Engineering and Design, and that causes students to use a 3D modeling software and a 3D printer and some tools to kind of help their actual products that they design and create come to life. So some projects that might include are a miniature train, a toy or mechanical toy, interlocking puzzles, or even interlocking keychains, and automata or fidget spinners. And those are just a few examples.
Healthcare is the #1 industry in the U.S. and San Diego. Our 2-year healthcare program is a college-level curriculum where you will earn 3 units of community college credit when you get a B or better in the class. In the class, students will be able to attain CPR and first aid certifications, learn medical terminology, learn anatomy and physiology using a state-of-the-art anonymage table, listen to industry guest speakers and attend field trips, learn skills to become an emergency medical responder, including wound care, splinting, medical emergencies, and patient assessment. Year 2 of the healthcare program is an internship course where students will spend 4 hours per week at a local doctor's office, dental office, or vet clinic to see what it's really like to work in the healthcare industry. If you're up for a challenge, join healthcare.
Hey Future Grizzlies! Follow me down to the Mud Cave so we can learn a little bit about ceramics class. You know, ceramics is the art form that uses clay, aka mud, to construct masterpieces, including sculptures, mosaic tiles, and utilitarian objects such as cups, bowls, and plates. Ceramics is one of the oldest art mediums invented, and we are lucky to have a place to continue this tradition. I hope you enjoy getting creative when you enter the Mud Cave and learn to love the feeling of clay gushing through your fingers like I do. If you're an underclassman when you take Ceramics 1, you'll have the opportunity to continue by taking Ceramics 2 or AP 3D Art and Design in the years following. Everyone has the opportunity to join our Mud Cave Club, even if you're not enrolled in the class.
Welcome to Dance at Mission Hills, where we have a comprehensive dance program where students can either earn their PE or Visual and Performing Arts credit. Our Dance 1 class is the beginning level open to all students, no previous dance experience needed. In this class, students will learn fundamental technique skills in various styles, as well as choreography strategies, so students will collaborate with peers to create their own dances. Dance 2 is an intermediate level for students that have already had Dance 1 or perhaps arranged to audition into this class. Greater technique skills are a focus, as well as higher level choreography. Students will also experience master classes from local college or professional guests. Dance production is our advanced level after Dance 2 or auditioning into this class. A higher level of choreography, both student created and the opportunity to learn from professional artists, is the primary focus in this class. Students will have the opportunity to perform in various school events and shows, as well as the chance to perform in outside venues, creating important local connections and lasting memories.
Hello, Ms. Sokolowski here, and I'm going to tell you about the digital photography program at Mission Hills High School. We have 3 years. Students can sign up for a digital photo. In Digital Photo 1, students will learn the basics of using cameras and how to use manual exposure. They'll also learn how to use our industry standard programs, including Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Lightroom. In addition to that, they'll start to learn how to use studio lights and just overall make their pictures better using all the tools and techniques throughout the year. If you have any questions, let me know.
Hi everyone! Still trying to figure out what electives to sign up for next year? Well, check out the classes the drama department has to offer. Whether you're someone who loves the spotlight and wants to perform for others, or if you'd be happier if the audience never saw your face at all, the theater department has something for everyone. If you'd like to try acting, check out our Drama 1 and Drama 2 classes. However, if you're more interested in building sets, working with lights and sound, or designing costumes, sign up for our technical theater class. No experience is necessary, and no matter what direction you decide to go, we will explore your creative outlets, have a lot of fun, and make a lot of new friends. Hope to see you next year.
Hi everyone, my name is Amanda Dixon and I teach drawing and painting. In this first class, we develop skills in drawing and painting. Whether they're beginners or experienced artists, they all have a lot to learn. So we do a lot of vocabulary and learning to draw from real life. I teach them things like perspective, how to draw buildings, portraits, we paint, we work with a lot of different materials, teach them how to shade in black and white using regular pencil, but then we progress to colored pencil. In this classroom, they're going to be creating a quality portfolio, so that means a collection of really nice work that really is going to show growth from day one to the last day of the school year. So they're going to be able to look back and realize how much they've improved, whether they were coming in having never drawn before or already pretty skilled artists.
In this class, you really get to work with your hands. So if you're someone that really likes working with tools and constructing and building things, this would be a really fun class for you. You can actually hear your creativity come to life in the classroom with the sounds of the tools being used to create your very own art. In this class, you create beautiful pieces of work out of metal. Some of the projects are wearable like jewelry, and some are small-scale sculptures that can be hung on the wall or placed on the table. We use metals such as copper, brass, bronze, and a lot of different types of wire. As we build upon our skills in making, we also learn a lot about design. We explore the elements and principles of art and how they can help us create really successful designs so that our art looks really, really cool. I think one of the best things about an art class is having the opportunity to express yourself and find your own personal style. So if working with metal sounds like fun, you should join. And if you discover that you have been a metalsmith all along, we have advanced metalsmithing and AP metalsmithing. Now, how cool is that?
There's something for everyone in AP art history. For my artists out there,